For battle updates and rankings, please follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Also, don't forget to vote on the videos. Please explain why you picked the person you voted for. Enjoy the video.
The ARL, where animation meets the mic.
Before Steezo took the ARL by storm, there lived another. A creature so bloodthirsty, Alucard was forced to suck dick. A demon so powerful, the Sage of Six Paths couldn't seal it. A tyrannical monster with such penchant for destruction, Bills bows down to him. Appearing without warning, he began to prey on unsuspecting battlers and raped the landscape. This is the profile of BLACKnChaos, Pirate King. Black has long since proven his delivery and bars were unstoppable, claiming the skulls of not just some fodder, but respected warriors. However, he wasn't always the killer we know today. Black's career began with Dulkillin anime in the second official ARL contest. No one knew what to expect of either combatant. However, Dul had the slight edge before the match, getting a huge push from the now deceased Supernovas. The battle commenced, both fighting fiercely.
You the most overrated nigga since Minato. You like giving niggas wood, your motto.
You should quit being an overdramatic schoolboy while you're ahead. Your inability to man up in this battle is why Itachi's dead. And why
so give up, dog. You better, or better yet, walk the plank. It's gonna be real ironic when Shanks get shanked.
Dul held his own, but sadly it wasn't enough.
You seem a little bit squeamish, nigga. I'm beaming, spitting. I'm a lyrical demon. You best of me.
Black won
nigga,
by
you must
split
be
decision.
The fire I spit a Matarasu, so it's never extinguished.
Coming off his performance against Dul, Black unknowingly went to create history when matched with Philly Boy 08 for his next battle. Both were coming off impressive debuts. Both were confident and hungry, eager to prove their worth. The match was one of epic proportion.
Or better yet, run, escape. It's gonna be real ironic when a Soul Reaper gets raped.
Okay. Yo, bro. In a sword fight with me, death is the only option. But to make it fair, I say we throw away the swords and start boxing. You don't want to see me with the hands, you rather beatbox. My gorillas will come raining down on you from the treetops. You say you spit fire? Funny because you don't even speak hot. You gonna want to be Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop.
Philly, in top form, threw everything in his playbook. Carefully constructed bars aimed straight at Black's character.
I don't believe him when he say that he be getting bitches. How? Yo, Richie told me that he was scared of pussy. Meow. You're a student, punk. Go back to class. You're a student, punk. Go back to class. Stop letting Urahara stick his Zanpakuto toe in your ass.
Who in turn responded by assaulting Philly's ears with his incredible thump.
I destroy your rally, heavily so no attack me. I end this shit with a fatality. I'm an info maniac when a pinfo for your info. I like shit like Kimbo, but get strategy. I keep the shit simple. I can below see a tempo, we'll change the tempo. Won't let it end slow. Only need one move to put an end to you, so I'll finish you with a
Okay. How many of them bars was about me though?
After a blood-soaked battle, Black came out the victor. This was the first legendary clash that was recorded on the poneglyphs known as the Classics, and even today, people debate the contest. Black was clearly seen as the best in the ARL after his match with Philly, but there was no official title. There was no named king of the throne. So ARL CEO Bushido decided to put together a mini tournament. The winner of Jason vs. Soul two undefeated fan favorites would go to battle Black for the crown.
It basically ensures my victory and will leave you in an ARL hearse. This trap card changes my flow and allows me to finish you with word from your own universe. See, nigga, you came up to me thinking you were all wiggly tough, but little did you know I had already called your bluff. You tried to beat me because you thought your rhymes were tentacool, but you came to find out you couldn't. I'm just too tentacruel. On a side note, does your granddad know that you're a little Clefairy? Because letting ass peek at you naked is quite suspect, Gary. Sitting there smiling as he marrow-whacks your Q-bone. Nigga, I'll HMO1 your fag ass, and that means cut for those that didn't know.
Soul came out on top as the victor. The setup for the ARL's first official title match began. Many were hyped. "This gonna be the greatest battle ever," random fan number 1 said. "Soulglow's gonna be the one to take down Black. #hype," no name faggot cried. But on that day, the battlers got a grim reminder that they lived in fear of BLACKnChaos. What was supposed to be the biggest match in ARL history turned out to be a one-sided rape.
This bitch could never win a fight without any assistance. You was cool in the future, but thanks to Trunks, technically a badass Gohan never existed. I was for a burn that bad, it's best to apply ointment. Trunks should time travel one more time to stop you from turning into such a disappointment. Right now I'm breathing fire. Nigga, I'm on my dragon shit. They brought Goku back because you failed as a protagonist.
Soul didn't put up a fight at all.
Come a little closer, sire, and I'll show you what Namekian is all about. When I finish you off, I'm going to be far from through. Let me tell you how I'm systematically going to take out you and your whole crew.
It was man versus child, a peasant to a god. Black showed out in arguably his greatest performance.
Still hanging in there. Now that right there astounds me. You must have made a wish on Shenron to make it to round 3. But then again, you got 3 niggas, and each nigga got killed in their own round. But it's suicide because they killed themselves with their own gun, their own clip, and their own rounds. Look, that's their own slip, their own shit, and like my old bitch, they went down. And you DPG4. That's the only reason why they kept you around. That's my Look, the beat so, it took a Super Saiyan 2, but it took a week. Water down there, Death Furnace energy giving Goku to defeat you. Broly, I nearly gave up hope, but then you come back, get killed by Gohan, Goten, and Goku's ghost. Yo, after that, I thought you couldn't get bitched any harder, but you come back a 3rd time and get defeated by water. Just too brutal for a beat down, it's a slaughter. Nigga, you might as well be father like your father. God damn, nigga, I ain't realized bitch ran in the family. You barely hanging on like Florida and Miami. You a nigga with a pussy like a tranny and come from a so-called warrior race where the men wear panties.
Soul, who is usually brimming with confidence, gave up after the 2nd round. He said, and I quote, "Fuck this nigga," as he succumbed to his injuries. I'ma fuck Akari up for making me read this. Black's reputation became one of legends after the brutal assault. The man himself claims his destruction of Soulglow was so lethal the whole battle became a punchline. For it was true. Many a battle afterward, people spoke of the legendary day. Where could Black go from there? Many wondered as a new tournament began. Black pondered this to himself, as he and the 3 other warriors, Jason, Philly, and Soulglow, sat on their thrones as Yonkos, awaiting new challengers. Black worried himself as the tournament lasted much longer than anticipated, if his skills would get rusty waiting for so long. Or perhaps he was simply hungry for more prey and grew tired of waiting. For whatever reason, Black found himself face to face with his old nemesis, Dulkillin Anime. Before Black officially battled, he and Dul sparred for old time's sake.
Play though, so your Clayman can't defend him against my hits. I'll spark man up, now he look like a chump, leave him dead when I burst in this trick. Enough of your pals. I'll go on your bail. I don't give a fuck. I go hard. Me and you, Yugi, are forever friends, but you fell in love with a card.
I'm spitting some 4 shit, so I'm about to tell you the reason for it. You got 4 bitches in your crew. Tear 1 bitch, Joy 2 bitch, Tristan 3 bitch, and Yugi 4 bitch. And I know that was far-fetched because I was trying to force it. Like Nazi religion in the form of your friendship. That may be hard to picture, but Yugi is Himmler, and Yami is Adolf Hitler. And Himmler was Hitler's number 4 bitch. His 4th bitch. Ain't that some shit? It's also funny how you 4 inches away from being 4'6". You better forfeit. You fucking midget. He couldn't get in his bed without a forklift. You fall from a real nigga. You not even 4/5. Let 4 clips blast the brain out of your forehead. Make you forget the brain like at the beginning of your series and leave you for dead. Try to attack me, but I make you reflect off your actions with my mirror force. Bitch, now you wonder why I'm spitting all this 4 shit is because you getting fucked up worse than One Piece did by 4 kids.
Much to Black's dismay, Duel managed to come out on top in this conflict. The fans were outraged with Black's performance in this bout. Many had lost faith in him. Black had taken his former foe lightly and did not put his all in his fight and paid the price for it. Black was furious. Pacing back and forth in his chambers, Black prepared himself, now completely devoted to his murderous craft.
Meow.
The person challenging him in the tournament proper was one he was familiar with and also gave him trouble.
What's my name, bitch?
Bonnie Clay!
What's my name, bitch?
Bonnie Clay!
Who's the greatest rapper of all time?
Bonnie Clay!
Bushidospirit. Once again, there was an epic clash. Black began the battle in peak form, damaging Bush in every way.
I'm so for certain, Earn is just a burden. I'm rapping like a serpent, just fly away like a bird. No preparing, I got you paralyzed, watch me tear apart your parents. It's apparent you paranoid, we not parallel, so no comparing. You couldn't have a clear mind if your thoughts was transparent. I'm a real nigga, battling androids and fighting demons. You only special cause your dad injected you with some Titan semen. Yo, you couldn't win if you was dreaming. Trunks beaming, killed his 3 demons with schemes and gears, couldn't outmaneuver.
But Bushido, powered by the thirst for glory and anime pussy, fired back with impressive artillery.
To be honest, you really didn't want you. Your pop's a loser, a stronger version of Yamcha. You think Goku was your father the way she was sucking his dick? Or probably when you went super, you resembled his kid. For Dragon Ball, she showed Roshi the clit. Yamcha supposedly hid and Vegeta exists. Damn. Fuck this battle, you nigga. You need to find out who your real father is. Now I'm question the way.
The fight lasted for ages.
I got lines on top of lines, nigga, hashtag. Bars too advanced to understand, nigga, abstract. You're not a madman, you're a mad sheep, anthrax. Your style fucking stank, smell like you never had baths. I run over your line, niggas call me a halfback. This battle you getting eaten alive, just give them flashbacks. Yo, you wanna know that incredible truth?
I'm a monster, fuck the rules, pimping, single store, man, this fool tripping. I'm dual, when I duel, I'm dual wielding. Why they expect him to win this duel when he duel and duel killed him?
Let's go.
So get off me, fuck nigga.
The longest in the history of the ARL, under Sabo fuck nigga dues, legendary 10 minutes per round. The battlers fought hard until the 3rd round, where both battlers had been worn to the bone. In the end, Black's stamina held out as Bushido could no longer keep up the pace of his rounds.
Getting nowhere with them weak bars. I cut Earn in half and send him to the ER before he meets his end. How Jagger think he's a hunter?
And collapsed in a pool of his own blood. Victorious but weary, Black faced his crowd, embracing the cheers from the happy fans and the respect from fellow warriors. But as he looked over all their faces, he noticed one cold glare from eyes that have seen as much blood as his. It was an enemy he knew he'd eventually have to face, and after regaining his confidence, he charged straight forward towards his next battle. against Steezo. Which brings us to where we are now. These two titans are finally going head to head, toe to toe. This is the moment you have all been waiting for. There is only one crown. Who will finally take it and claim dominance as the king of the ARL? Stay subbed to find out.
Check it. The ARL is a bitch and I fucked it. I busted a nut so big this bitch pregnant with octuplets. When you see me, hide your face. Kakashi can't stop me from murdering you all like Higurashi. But since I'm killing everybody, might as well start with Steezo. A nigga with a poorly developed Kendrick Lamar ego. How the fuck you gonna take shots when he can't make a free throw? This nigga couldn't make it bang with a pack of Sifo. But really Steez ho, know that I'm the best of rap. Hit him with punchlines and send him where his brother X is at.